Ever wonder if you could do something besides medicine that adds purpose, flexibility, and of course, income? Well, you are not alone. Nearly 40% of U.S. physicians now have a side gig, pulling in an average of $34,000 a year beyond clinical wages. But it's not just about the money. It's about finding your Ikigai, work that lights you up, that helps others, use your strengths, and supports your lifestyle. Now, what is Ikigai? It is work that lives at the overlap of what you love, what you're skilled at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Use this lens to review physician side gigs so your hustle shapes meaning, not burnout. And I'm going to give you some of the most common physician side gigs that you can start and engage in today. And up first is medical consulting. Yes, I know I said something beyond your doctor job, but you also have to leverage the skills that you have built and the expertise and authority that you command. About 25% of physician side gigs are consulting roles, often pays premium rates at $150 to $500 per hour, and it fits your clinical specialty. This is your Ikigai fit. If you love solving systemic problems or guiding innovations, then this bridges impact and pay. And number 2 is expert witness work. 18% of physicians do expert witness work by reviewing cases or testifying. Per report, physicians can charge $300 to $1,000 per hour, and some forensic experts earn thousands per case. So if you're driven by fairness, clarity, and evidence, an expert witness is up your alley. And number 3 is medical moonlighting and telemedicine. Now, we've all been there. I've done some moonlighting in my residency years, and I've picked up a few extra shifts. But many clinicians don't like to go back into the clinics and the hospital to see patients. They'd prefer to be business on the top and party on the bottom. So many physicians can combine moonlighting with a telemedicine role. And this is about 10 to 15% of physicians use telehealth platforms. Telemedicine offers flexible evening or weekend hours, and it aligns with your clinical skills, your income needs, and your desired schedule for control. Another opportunity for you is medical writing and content creation. Data shows that about 10% of physicians write blogs, patient education, or they create social media content. Hello, I am one of those physicians. Let's take Dr. Fran. She is an OB-GYN and earns more from TikTok creator funds than her $300,000 salary by providing accurate reproductive health content while maintaining her clinical practice.
This is the year that I will make more money from social media than I do at my full-time job as a physician.
So this combines teaching, impact, emotional expression, and income. And number 5 is teaching or tutoring. 13% of physicians teach residents, public courses, medical students. And tutoring, the market rate is about $500 to $1,000 per month. Medical school or resident teaching up to $150 per hour, or medical directorship roles, $4,000 to $5,000 a month for just about 20 hours. For those of you who are natural educators who want influence beyond the exam room, then this is a great option for you. And number 6 is real estate and investing. Outside of our medical gigs, many physicians own real estate, actually about 18%, or they have investing goals that provide them additional income. I have one colleague who monitors the stock market and does trading. Now, he and I differ about our approaches, but still, there must be a reason why he continues to do it, because he's a smart man, and I would imagine that he wouldn't be wasting his time on something that was not providing additional income. In an OpMed poll of 3,500 physicians, real estate investing was the most preferred side gig, followed by moonlighting and media work. So if you want long-term wealth and flexibility, especially for semi-passive income, then real estate or investing could be an option for you. And number 7 is private consulting for startups. There are many startup companies who are looking for your expertise. They have questions about what is the best approach for patient care? How can I market to this specific physician audience? They comprise about 17% of those outside gigs. So don't underestimate your expertise. Look for healthcare startups and position yourself as the expert in what you can offer to that company. You could make between $150 to $500 per hour in some advisory roles, or you can get equity into the company. So you want to use your clinical insights to shape innovation and future impact, then this is an opportunity for you. And number 8 is thinking about a physical product business. This is something that I started out with my daughter, Brooke, selling hair accessories. It was driven by my own needs, and now I get to help women to look their best, to feel comfortable, or to cover up alopecia that they have been struggling with. This is one of the ways that you can turn whatever you love into a physical product and sell it to the market. Think wellness journals. Think scrub linens, think burnout kits, supplements, something that might align with what you do clinically or a passion that you have. Physician-led products meet real-world needs and they support it with credibility. Some physicians earn 6 figures on platforms like TikTok and Etsy combined selling their physical products. So create something tangible that solves a problem you understand intimately and start getting paid for it. Another opportunity is market research and surveys. I get these emails all of the time. 13% of physicians in a Doximity poll engaged in paid physician surveys and interviews. And Medscape lists chart reviews and surveys as relevant gigs. On Reddit, one generalist reported earning $10,000 a year doing surveys during clinical downtime via platforms like Sermo or Opinion Site. It's a great fit if you want flexibility and low stress income that you can squeeze in between shifts. And number 10 is being a coach. There are so many physician coaches nowadays where they coach about financial wellness. Hello, that's me. Or how to lose weight, how to avoid burnout, to be a leader within your field. Career coaches. This is an opportunity for you to leverage other career expertise and guide people along their journey. We do so much mentorship in medicine, which distinctly provides skills for us to translate those into coaching. And some physician coaches earn hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. So there you have it. There are many ways that you can start your side gig today. And I hope that I have presented you with opportunities to combine what you love, what the world needs, with what you will get paid for to build in some extra income alongside your clinical income. So $34,000 a year extra is not small change. That's real money and real flexibility. But here's the twist. I don't want you to hustle more. I want you to find your Ikigai. So today, I want you to pause for a minute and explore some of the side gigs that align with what you love, what you do well, what the world needs, and what pays. And I want you to put it in the comments below. In a time when our CME reimbursement doesn't even cover the entire expense of a conference and burnout is real, then these side gigs have become more than income. They are ways to rediscover purpose. And if you're curious about pivoting into one, I'm happy to help you narrow down what fits your Ikigai. So leave it in the comments and let's get our conversation started about how you can start to supplement your income with something that gives you passion and purpose. And until next time, subscribe to this channel, give this a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.